we're very proud to present the show, Cartographies of Remembrance by Studio Catalyst. And the whole purpose was to create this platform for young emerging artists where rather than getting into the mode of exhibition after exhibition, it was more discursive for them to reflect on their work and also develop their artistic practice. And it's been a great journey to see how they've flourished. And this particular show is Cartographies of Remembrance, where each artist was invited to reflect on the city itself, and the city has its own identity, but it's interlinked with memory and identity. So they've explored that subject, and this is a result, and they're very, very proud of them.
The works that I'm presenting here for the Studio Catalyst group show were a kind of experimentation with the morphological experiences that I was having right after my shift from the extreme east part of India to the extreme west part of India. I didn't start working on this with a proper plan or layout in mind. I rather allowed my psyche to build anything out of the clay because it already has a palpable quality, and I believe it's a kind of living archive. Whatever you can make in clay, it remembers your handprints and gestures and everything. And in some places, I have also used other materials like heavy metal in order to get the sense of contrast, because as I have said that I have got a sudden cultural shock right after coming from that natural environment to a certain industrial kind of setup. So I have intentionally used iron kind of metal alongside the fragility and vulnerability of this ceramic material.
My work is about a colonial understanding of Proto-Rajasthan, and I work with the intricacies of oral traditions within the Marwar region, community knowledge, and histories related to that. These works are based on the ecological aspect of the region and the folk stories which are connected with it, and the specific species of plants and in the region, and how the neglected issues of the community. There's no technique as such. I mean, it's drawings and sculptures. These are brass, and I've used shellac because I was working with the idea of bangles and thorns coming together. And these are the sculptures which I have done in shellac and brass. And these are the drawings. So it's like I start from drawing and it goes to sculpture.
So my work is built from memories, from exploration of the local. I often delve into my family dynamics, and this work is called a family photograph. It's the kitchen sink of my family house. It has underlying meanings of the labor of my mother to keep a large family together. So in this show, the Cartography of Remembrance, the paintings that I am showing here deal with memory, they deal with a photographic time.
So my practice is about the human emotion, how the space and human interact with each other, how they occupy the space and how the space impact the humans. This is the view of my house from the balcony. So there is a girl who's playing in the swimming pool, and her father was a gardener. So the gardener always come in the midnight. So how this affect her childhood, indirectly how the surrounding and the condition of her parents affecting her childhood, and how space is impacting her. This is the balcony. The title is Balcony 17. So it's also a view of my house. I mean, in this generation, how the architecture are building, but no one living there. So there is a specific balcony 11 there a person lives. So every time I see just one balcony lighting up, so it's interest me what kind of person living there and how the whole space impacting him.
I was at a residency in China, Jingdezhen, last year. It's actually known as the porcelain capital of the world, which is where I saw the culture and heritage of how porcelain is worked with, and the Chinqua, the blue paintings, and a lot of gold and on-glaze painting. And that inspired me to sort of try different things in my ongoing practice. So my works basically is about identities, the tension between the personal identities and socially constructed identities, which is where I'm trying to acknowledge our vulnerabilities, our imperfections, and celebrating the human that we are. I want in this fast-paced world for us to take a moment and take in the beauty of the experiences and the existence around us, which is what I would love for everyone to take back with them.
I would like the viewer to pause and contemplate on how personal narrators really come forward when we think about the term like cartography of remembrance or memories.
In this era where everyone is going very fast, there is a space, everyone their own space they live in. Because of this space, some kind of isolation is there. Everyone goes through that, so yeah, that's the only thing.
About this space, the new space, this was imagined as a living, breathing structure where art is encountered in different ways, where nothing is visible at the same time. One discovers, where things get concealed and also reveal themselves. So it's more visualized as a space of discovery and exploration. And I think what is fruitful is that it seems to have realized the objective. So we are happy about that.